everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday, is it? I guess it's Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing out there on the old in the old world as we have it? How is it going, everybody? Oh, it's very dark on this side, but that's okay. I'll fix that in just a moment. I'm trying to make sure that I have everything ready to go, and it does look like the sound is working, so we're going pretty well over there. We got Instagram on. I think we're ready to rock and roll. If everybody else is ready to rock and roll too, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, and yesterday, oops, let's fix that a little bit. Boom. Oh, all of a sudden you can see so much better. How's everybody doing? What's up, Darnell? How are you, brother? Happy Wednesday, man. You having a good day on your Happy Wednesday? We're just about to start talking about Peacock editing all of the WWE stuff. So I haven't found a list yet of everything that has been edited out, but I figured we would be able to do that during the live stream and talk about how we all grew up as wrestling fans. Well, most of us did. If we don't have any wrestling fans in here, that's cool too. But we spent all this time either recording wrestling off of television or recording the pay-per-views, even though technically you're not supposed to do that. But it was really good. It was really fun. Hold on. But you know how that goes. It's all fun. It's all good. Good at work. Hell yeah, Darnell. That's awesome, man. MCW last night was one for the books. They had Earl the Pearl, Rich Nat, and the Holy Rollers on there. Storytime Palooza. I'm sure they had a lot of ridiculous stories, like a lot of hilarious stories, a lot of crazy stories, a lot of old school MCW stories, old school Maryland wrestling stories, really. So yeah, I definitely believe that was probably a good one. And I just took a nice little walk last night right after the show, and then I took a good sleep. I was going to say I took a shit, but I didn't take a shit. I just took a good sleep. I took a very nice sleep, and it was a very good sleep, and then I woke up nice and early this morning. Well, I didn't wake up as early as I planned on, but, you know, what can you do? You gotta do whatever you can do, and if you can't do it that often, then, hey, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you got to relax. Sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Never waver, guys. Never waver. But you know how that is. That's just part of the game. And I've been wondering this whole time if they're going to be editing things the whole time as they go through it. Are they going to be like, this is offensive now. The culture doesn't really agree with the way that this is being presented, so we have to edit. We have to get rid of it. And it's very interesting, though. King Cat just looking out the abyss thinking, same shit, different day. King Cat is just with his eyes wide like, oh, my goodness. Here we go again. Here we go again. Another long, long day. What's up, Michigan Girl and Wardlow's World over there on Instagram? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're at the beginning, so everybody knows I always give positive salutations at the beginning of the show. I hope that everybody's having a great day, a great start to their day, a great ending to their day, wherever you may be in your day. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Laura. Oh, Laura has joined the chat. Laura has made it in. Oh, by the way, hi. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Laura? You're late. So I don't know who you need to take that up with, Laura, but you are late, and you should have been here 13 minutes ago. The show started 13 minutes ago. And Allison's late, too. See, everybody's late. Oh, shit, Solo was in the chat. What's up, Solo? How are you, brother? We're going to have to get you in here, man. We got to get you in here for a Jordane show sometime. We'll get in here and have some good little chats about the old school matches, about the wars that the Guns for Hire and Black Wall Street used to have. That'll definitely be fun. And we only wrestled like 3 or 4 different times. You think, you know, there's some more in there. There's some more in the tank, I think. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that little news article? I don't know if it's a news article or exactly what it was. Let me see if I can find it real quick before we jump into the subject at hand, because this was a little cute one. And I was reading it because, you know, I walk the dogs all the time, so I deal with the pups. I deal with pups a good bit. And here, I'm gonna put it on the screen, and read the little article about it because it's adorable. Who doesn't love pups? Who doesn't love pups? And if you don't love pups and you're in the chat, don't tell me. Oh, you can tell me. You can say whatever you want. We won't judge you too harshly, but you will be judged. We'll make sure that it's not too harshly, though. So that's part of the game. We get it. We get it. Oh, wait, till my news about my work schedule. I will DM you tomorrow. You won't be happy. Oh, no, Laura. Oh, no. Don't tell me you got to work the evenings now. For good, forever. Bernie, looking forward to making a huge announcement. Just need your thumbs up. All the pieces are in place with the Just Jordane seal of approval. Yes. We'll talk. We got to talk about that and see we just clarify the details once we get the details done, and we should be good to go. It should be that shouldn't be anything, man. If it's up to me, we're all good, brother. Because I'm back in town and I'm going to be in town for a little bit now. I don't have any bookings for the foreseeable future. I don't know. I don't know where I want to wrestle at. I'm trying to think of places, and I can think of a lot of places that I don't want to wrestle at, but I can't find any places that I do. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Let me know if you got any recommendations. And I know Laura has already offered Big Time Wrestling, but Big Time Wrestling is still far away, so we're thinking more from New York down to like South Carolina and then on over. We could probably go to Ohio, probably, depending on how I feel like traveling. Bernie, I do want to see that. That actually sounds pretty fucking crazy. Did you see the two little terriers chasing a big bear out of the house? Great stuff. I'm going to have to look that up real quick. Well, that kind of fits in with what I was about to talk about real quick, so I'll put that up next. So, let me work my way over and put this over here. Where is it? Is it on here? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it's not. Whoops. Okay, I bet you I can add it very easily, though. Window captured. Let me sec up the window capture, guys, for 1 sec. Boom. Fit to screen. All right. Oh, come on. Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Break me a sec. Break me off a sec of that Kit Kat bar. Is that how it goes? It's probably not how it goes. I don't think anyway. Oh, my goodness. I don't think this is going to work. Let's do it again. Fit to screen. Boom. Didn't work. All right. We're going to have to delete it, and we're going to have to try it again. We're just going to have to delete it and try it again. All right, Internet. Work for me this time, baby. Work for me this time. I'm working. I'm working on you. Oh, there we go. Sometimes just keep it simple, Ronald. Jeez Louise. I make this stuff so complicated on myself sometimes. The very, very easy thing that I could have done was just flip it over to the screen, and we were already set up and ready to go. Rough job. Bush will pay your pup $20,000 to be its official dog beer taster. Dog beer taster. We're getting the dogs drunk now, finally. And I didn't think that you had to make dog beer. It's just like human food, Human food, human beer. Dog food, dog beer. Dogs will just drink your beer. And and if you guys know Aunt Rhonda does like to partake in quite a bit of the consumption of the alcoholic beverages. And sometimes she will walk into a room and she will catch one of her two pups, which it'll be either Seether, the beagle, or Surge, the little mixed pit bull, drinking the alcohol. Now, we haven't seen them drunk yet, but I have seen them buzzed. And it is a hilarious sight because dogs buzzed just start running around and doing circles, and you can just tell they feel really, really good. He's feeling really, really good. And, it's because of beer. It's because he got drunk. Your dog got drunk. And now he's doing circles, and he's like very excited and barking at stuff for no reason. Oh, people are awesome. Life is awesome. What can you say, So anyway, Bush is sniffing around for a new CTO, Chief Tasting Officer, and it wants your very good boy to apply, or girl, or non-binary pup. The beer brand is expanding its dog brew. Ooh, dog brew. A canine-friendly, alcohol-free bone broth it launched last year. According to Anheuser-Busch, the brew sold out within 24 hours. So, of course, they're going to want to put a little bit more on that. So that makes sense. Don't be fooled by this comedic portrayal. The role will have a very important responsibilities. The role comes with a $20,000 check, which is a lot. Dog collars. That's not even a funny joke. Including leading the expansion of Dog Brew's flavor portfolio, Busch wrote in a press release. The job will also include taste testing, quality control, and fulfilling duties as an ambassador, which means you're going to have to whore your puppy out to all of their little things, all of their little motivations, all their little get-togethers, their whatever you want to call those things. The appearances, the personal appearances for your pup. So your pup's going to be dragged around all over the place, showing them all over $20,000 probably ain't enough. You'd probably have to, if your dog became that, you'd probably end up getting paid more than $20,000. I'll tell you that much. Because like if you're going to be running around, you're going to be flying around all over the place with your dog on top of it, and your dog can't live a normal life because it's a commercial dog, that sucks. The chosen pup will also be a featured content creator on Busch's social channels. Not worth $20,000 right there. That's worth more than $20,000 right there all by itself. Along with the salary, the role will come with the perks for the pup, including pet insurance and, of course, free Busch dog brew. In order to fetch this position, some qualifications include a refined palate, an outstanding sense of smell. While not required, proficiency in English would be remarkable. Isn't that cute? Here's how to apply, guys. If you guys want to apply to have your puppy taste test their dog brews, pet parents can post a picture of their dog on social media along with their qualifications and the hashtag Busch CTO contest. This announcement was made. But I just think it's hilarious because, you know, if the dog had the choice, the dog would be like, give me that beer, bro. I'm going to do the beer. Give me the beer. I want the beer, man. I want the beer, man. All right. Looking forward to making a huge announcement. Yeah. You see the two little terriers. I'm about to look that one up right now. Shaquille Sasser, what's up, brother? It was raining all day down here, so I couldn't watch. It's all good, brother. It's been it was raining up here a lot earlier today, but I think we've passed it, even though I haven't checked the weather, so I don't know for sure. Bernie, that and the other video with the big-ass lizard climbing the supplement shelf in the grocery store. I did see that. That was some wild shit right there. So we got two videos to watch real quick. Shaquille Sasser, but I'm on the bus, but now... And did I miss anything? No, not yet. We haven't got into it yet. I'm about to show a couple of silly videos, but that's okay. Happy Hump Day, Polly. Happy Hump Day, Beastie Glow. I hope that you're having a great day. Lori Butler, how are you, Lori? I hope that you're having a wonderful day as well. We are hanging out over here on the Jordane Show. You know how that goes. Bernie, send that to Ken. Which one, the lizard? Daystone Wolf, how are you? Did I miss anything? You haven't missed anything just yet, Daystone Wolf. We've been on for about 10, 15 minutes, and I was just doing my normal, hey, how's it going, guys? I am talking about a Busch beer, a pup beer, a dog beer, but it's not going to have any alcohol in it. But I was telling a little bit of stories. I do have some stories about animals being buzzed around me, and I thought that this would be some funny stories. But Aunt Rhonda had a few of the situations where the dogs got a hold of her beer and they got a little buzzed. They're never drunk though. They never were like, whoa. I don't even know how a dog would act being drunk. How does a dog act drunk? I have to YouTube that, but then I would feel bad because they don't know what the hell they're doing, you know? Oh, no, the Busch one. Yeah, that makes sense. Forget if he has a dog. But anything a Busch is Ken's name all over. That's true. He is a huge, yeah, that's true. He looks like a Busch guy, too. Ken fucking Dixon looks exactly like a Busch guy. That's if I were to assume somebody was a Busch beer drinker, I would think Ken Dixon 100% was a Busch beer drinker. Which is pretty good. All right, now we're going to go on. I'm going to look up the terriers chasing out the big bear real quick that Bernie mentioned because that just sounds like a video that I got to see, and then we'll get into our subject at hand. And I know most of you guys are wrestling fans, so this will be a fun one just to kind of toss back and forth ideas of what we think is going to be canceled? What do you think is going to be canceled? What do you think is going to be edited? What do you think is going to squeak through? What do you think will be canceled or edited or whatever in the future, like maybe 5 to 10 years down the road? Maybe it's okay now, but then do you think that maybe possibly there's something in the future where it would be canceled? But you never know. You never know how any of this stuff works. Oh my God. I keep getting these comments on my freaking YouTube channels for the freaking spam. The spam is driving me crazy, guys. I'm getting sick and tired of all this stupid spam coming up in my damn face. Okay, what was I doing? Looking up the 2 terriers, wolf, or bull, bear. It was a bear. Man, that'd be some wild shit if you had a bull in your house, though. I don't know. I think I'd rather have a bear than a bull. A bear, I don't know. A bear, they seem like they can climb trees and shit, so they're probably more likely to eat you. But a bull will fuck your shit up. Your whole house is fucked. A bear, I just see like kind of slipping through the cracks, kind of getting in and out, grab the food. Maybe they'll kill you, maybe they won't. A bull is just going to fuck everything up. They're just going to fuck everything up. And then if they see you, great, they're going to run straight at you. But what if you had a bear and a bull in your house? That would be the ultimate battle. That would be what I would want to watch about. And that's what I like talking about, bears and bulls fighting. I think a bear would win, though. I really think a bear would win. All right, let's see if my first try works. Dogs chase out a bear. Dogs scare bear off from Pasadena home. Oh, and they're tiny little things too. That's hilarious. Look at these tiny little shits. All right, where are we at over there? Look at these tiny little shits. Look at these tiny little shits. What's up, Tinky Winky? How are you, bud? Shaquille, yes. Yeah, right on time. You're all good to go, man. All good to go. He has great taste. He does have great taste. I agree with that. Ken definitely has great taste, Bernie. That would be a real-life interaction to the term. A bull in a china shop waiting to see as a Geico commercial. Exactly. Ever been riding on a bull in a bar, Jordane? I probably would get tossed off. No, Allison, I've never ridden the bull in the bar, but I had an opportunity. And the opportunity that I had was at a bar. It was at like a country music bar in Tampa. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was a country music bar in Tampa that just so happened to be owned by The Undertaker. So it was The Undertaker's bar, and he had one of those bulls in it, and I seen a few friends ride it, but I felt that I was probably going to bust my ass, and I wasn't even motivated to even try. I wasn't even motivated to even try, Allison. So yeah, I will try it now though. If somebody came after me, I would try it. I would do it. It is what it is. I would do it. But that's just part of it, you know. Watch the video. Buffalo peas in the house. Buffalo peas in the house. I'll find that one too. Buffalo peas in the house. I do kind of want to see that though. Yeah, it was really cool. I don't know if he still owns that bar down there in Tampa. I was like I can't even guess a name. The name is not even close. Darnell Bree, Cool Breeze, shout out to Tampa. Yes, sir. I lived in Tampa for a few years, and I used to love it down there. And actually, I got fired by WWE, and then that night, I went and hung out with some friends, and we were at the Undertaker's bar, just kind of hanging out, shooting the shit. Me with I think 4 other friends who got fired at the same time, and then some other friends who didn't get fired. But we all hang out anyway. It is what it is. It is what it is at this point. Oh, damn. I'm here. Twitch is being a bitch today. Damn, Core Buttman. Yeah, it's been being a bitch, and I've been talking to my cousin about getting some I'm going to have to get a new computer. And once I get the new computer, it'll be way more prepared for when we have the large influxes of an audience view, because our views have been consistently growing, but the computer, once we reach about like 20 views at one time, it starts slowing down. And I don't know if that's the bit rate, if I have to change something in the bit rate to make sure that it's working properly, but there's always something to work on and to fix. But check this out. Let's see. Look at that bear.
These little guys standing guard. Meet Squirt and May May, the tiny terriers caught on camera scaring away a bear that had broken into
Kurt and May May.
Nest camera captured the curious.
Look at the bear. Wow.
Through the kitchen before sniffing danger in the form of those patrolling terriers. This is not the first time this has happened. The actually has a YouTube channel featuring a number of videos of bears exploring her home. So it looks like she's not too scared of them, and those dogs certainly aren't.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more.
She has a YouTube channel of just showing the dogs, or showing the bears in her house. The bears invade her house so much, she's like, oh, I'm going to set up a camera and just get some YouTube views on it. That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Bernie. That would be, yep. A great real-life interaction, though, really would be. Buffalo peas in the house. I'm going to check that one out. Laura. Shaquille, don't forget to stop by my stream on this Saturday. This Saturday, I will send you a link for Saturday. Awesome, Shaquille. Send me a link, brother. I will check it out. I will definitely check it out. Hit me up with that link, and I will watch it because, hey, man, you support me, I support you, brother. That's how we got to do it. We all got to support each other. We're all in it together, you know. We are all in it together. All right, so I'm gonna check out one more video that Laura mentioned. It said Buffalo peas in house. And these are fun, too. I love it. Sometimes we can just have shows of us just watching YouTube videos. I'd be down for that. Okay. In-house. There we go. Buffalo peas in-house. What the hell? That's a big-ass... What the hell is a buffalo... What the hell? And this is a 10-year-old video. This is a 10-year-old video, and I ain't never seen this before. But what the hell is a damn buffalo doing inside your house? A bison roam in my house and 1 peas of flood in my living room. Yeah. Well, you guys have seen the buffaloes on my YouTube channel pissing up a storm, and they piss a lot. And now this is going to be a fun one right here because you know these buffalo are going to piss. They ain't going to hold back either because I got to piss soon too, so... You're just letting the buffalo just walk through your house? How did...
No sudden movements. I know, I hear him. Hello, wild thing. Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't get back here. Do not get back here. Don't get back here. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like... Is that another buffalo head? Is that a buffalo head? Is he sniffing a dead buffalo head? Oh, why you gotta do that to him, poor guy? Poor guy. Oh, yes, that is your people. That is your people. He looks a lot bigger than that one, too. But then again, I guess they shrink once they cut it off their body, right?
Hello, baby boy.
Yeah, baby boy. Look at his back is about to run through the frickin' ceiling. Where was the piss? There was no pee. They lied. They lied. There was no pee. What was that, Laura? There was no pee. Where did the pee go? He didn't pee at all. That's bullshit.
Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't get back here. Do not get back here. Don't get back here.
He's not doing it. He's not peeing. Where'd he pee?
Hello, baby boy.
Yeah, but that's crazy that he's walking through her house.
Oh, well, bye.
All right, well, I'll see Buffalo in the House, Animal Odd Couples. That's a BBC one.
He's a spectacular animal, there's no question.
Is he? Is he? Is he? Buttman has to pee moment. Oh, shit. Buttman has to pee now. It is what it is. Sorry, I spell your name wrong. That's okay, Shaquille. You don't really spell my name wrong. It's all good, man.
And he won't use the bathroom in the house.
I need to see this.
He won't use the bathroom in the house.
In the house. That is hilarious. Wow.
About him because I didn't teach him to be gentle. He just happens to be real gentle in the house and very aggressive and very mean on the outside of the house.
Does this all boil down to sort of territory? The
That's
fact that
interesting.
it's his territory and he knows that this is your territory and you're the dominant male, so he needs to be respectful of that? Does that work?
I think that's what it is. I think when he's in the house, he knows this is my area. and he needs to respect my area.
He's in the area. This is my area. You got to respect it. And he might. I mean, the bison might, though. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy about it. Bison are interesting animals like that. Where was my buffalo pissing? I feel attacked. I know. I feel attacked, too. I didn't see it. I just found it. That's a damn mean title, lying biatch. It was lying. They lied like a motherfucker. I know Buttman. Buttman feels betrayed. I feel betrayed and attacked and everything because it said buffalo pees a river in my house, and there's no buffalo pee. Did I write everything right? Is it one of these that I'm looking for? It's Buffalo has to pee moment. Man, we almost had a Buffalo has to pee moment. That would have been the way to go. What's up, Eric, brother? Eric, we are just hanging out here watching. I'm trying to find some buffaloes taking a pee. I saw one when I was in Montana. That's awesome, man. And you know, the guy who created CNN, Ted Turner, also the guy who created WCW, or I guess bought WCW, he helped bring back the buffalo population, the population of the buffalo, of the bison, which is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Send for the man, no pissing buffalo. I'm telling you, Buttman. I'm telling you, I was hoping we'd see the buffalo pee in a house. But I haven't found it yet. Buffalo peeing, I know they pee a lot, but I thought like it walked in the house and then it peed. This pet buffalo has the run of the house. All right. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool with the videos. All right. I'm going to run on to the hashtag IHTP urination station, and then we're going to get into our conversation about wrestling a little bit and all the editing that's going on with wrestling and how everybody feels about what they grew up on being changed to fit today's new standards. And would you pay for like a premium service where they would play nothing but unedited wrestling? Because now we got to talk about unedited wrestling because it's all messed up. But anyway, hashtag IHTP. Papa Jordane will be right back. See y'all in just a moment. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. What's up, guys? Are we ready to go? I lost my battery real quick. Let's get that back on there. Make sure that we're still good. Yep, we're good. All right. All right. Back on over here. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting to turn that back off. Oh, that silly timer. Okay. Anyway. So, WWE had the WWE Network going for a while. Let's do the Bernie comment before I start getting into this because I don't want to jump from too many different subjects. Thank you, Shaquille. I appreciate it. I am back now. All right, Bernie. This JHTP urination station moment has been brought to you by editing out the last 5 minutes of non-Buffalo P video with Jordane. I know it was sad. It was very sad. I wish that we would have had it. Plenty of things to edit out that we wish they would, smacking the hell out of current production for their terrible cutting in and out of the action and a huge Friday night try on the horizon. Exactly. Huge Friday night try. And then Shaquille Sasser, welcome back. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Welcome back. We are back and we are ready to roll. Now, here's what I'm wondering, guys. Is there anything that you guys don't want gone that is gone now? Because they did release, I don't know if they released a list or if somebody compiled a list of all of the different matches and storylines that were erased. And obviously the Chris Benoit stuff was kiboshed a long time ago. But here's the thing, though. They didn't completely edit Chris Benoit out. They edited out the mention of him, but he's still there because, they wouldn't have WrestleMania 20 if they... It's advertised as it's very weird. It's advertised as going in. Hold on, sorry, I got my track all. Hey, sugar tits, what's up, God of Sparrows? Hanging out. Bernie, I got it all, and original run stuff in my vault. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. Original run stuff is the way to go. Laura, common sense. Yeah, exactly. Because everything's about to start getting edited. Everything's about to start getting. They're about to start taking out everything, especially if it's older stuff. So it was the same exact thing. Hold on one second. I think I missed something up here. Did I miss any comments, guys? Are we still good? I feel like I missed something, but maybe I didn't. Let's see. Brought to you by... No. I think we're good. Yeah. What about Val Venus? Is he still around? Oh, God. I hope he is. Best star, if you ask me. I hope Val wasn't edited out. Val is around. Val is around. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he posts a video, like a live. He does a live video, a live Facebook video every couple of days. But he's always talking about, politics and stuff like that. So he's just really deep into politics and stuff. But if you're asking if they edited out, Val Venus, I don't think so. Sexual stuff they don't really care about. They don't really care about sexual stuff. That's the weird thing about it. Like sexual stuff, they're fine. Your kids can watch all that, and they don't give a shit. They're perfectly okay with it. It's more so the I guess it's the racial undertones and the violence. But wrestling is violent, so it is what it is. Choppy, your pee might be taken out, and that's right. And right. That might have been taken out. Let me see if I can find a list. Because here's the thing: this isn't just unique to wrestling. This is unique to anybody who has content that they're selling to somebody. If you sell that content to somebody, or you sell them the rights to use your content, they can use it however they want to, especially if that's what you agreed upon. Now, if I was Vince McMahon and I had all my content, and then I was like, okay, man, this all worth a fucking $1 billion. You gonna give me $1 billion? And they're like, yeah, we'll give you $1 billion, but we're gonna edit out some of that shit. Okay, give me the money. That's what he's been building up for. That's all that work that everybody's been doing has been out for this moment, for them to be able to sell it. And they did have a good point in their their press release, talking about WWE is not a technology company. They are a content providing company. They push out content. So that's what they're getting back to, instead of being a technology company, which is what the WWE Network was. The WWE Network, when it first started, it was a little rough, and then it eventually became its own thing, and it became its own thing, and became its own thing, and then I wonder if they planned on selling it this whole time. Or if he planned on building it up, seeing what you have. Maybe there's going to be some more maybe there'll be some more interest in it in the future, but you never know. God of Sparrows, I may be confident here with my comments, but I get shy when I actually speak to you. Well, when you come to a show and you actually speak to me, you can't be shy. You can't be shy now, not now that we're in the Jordane show, man, and we're all here in the same community. You're in the same community as me, woman, or man, or circle, or dot, or square, or puppy. How come people don't want to be called puppies? You can still see choppy your pee-pee. Oh, wait, no choppy. I know, that's what I'm saying. Glad I had in the generation of people who had balls and common sense and didn't cry. Loved watching Sanford and Son and Archie Bunker. Yeah, exactly. Those are silly shows. Those are good shows, and especially at the time. I don't know, man. Is there any really good shows nowadays? Like, what's like a really good show that people are into? I mean, Game of Thrones is over. The Sopranos is over, or kitten. Yeah, exactly. Puppy or kitten. Puppy or kitten. I'd be a fucking kitten. I don't think Mancat would be that. Laura Spangler. I understand God of Sparrows. I am shy too, LOL. Yeah, Laura's, you've talked about that too, though. Because you said, like, the first time you came to see me at a show, you were too nervous to say hi. But now you got it. Now, obviously, you got to say hi. Best segment, Choppy Choppy Your Pee-Pee. Best wrestler, Val Venus. Best championship win, Val Venus IC title. Who was he beating for that, Buttman? Who was he beating? Who did Val Venus beat for the IC title? Was it Kai and Tai? Was it one of the guys from Kai and Tai? I can't remember any of their names right now. But what a gimmick fucking Val Venus was, boy. Oh, my God, I used to love Val Venus. Remember, I said it when Vince go WWE will be sold to NBC Peacock. Wrestling dead. I don't think if it gets sold to NBC and Peacock, wrestling will be dead. Not one bit. There's a bunch of different companies right now that are more than willing to take WWE's spot. Now, the thing is, they're not as organized and they're not as well-oiled of a machine, and they don't have the history of doing what the WWE has done for as long as the WWE has done. They're going to be, though. I think that this, right now, the changing of the guard with Vince McMahon stepping down as he gets older, I mean, he's, 75? 5 years, he'll be 80? He'll be Biden's age? He's going to be talking like Biden because he's starting to look like Biden. He's getting that old. They're old men. These are fucking old guys. They're very old. They're old people. So, and Vince McMahon's one of those people who will hang on as long as he can. I mean, I'll hang on to what I want to hang on to for as long as I can myself. So I get it. But I wonder if there's a disconnect with how people are these days and what the WWE is trying to push and you can talk shit about the WWE, but it's not like any of the other wrestling companies are getting over and getting like a really good buzz or anything like that. Bernie, Takamishinoku, Dick Toga, Men's Tio, Sho Funaki, Mr. Yamaguchi-san. Mr. Yamaguchi-san was the man. I love Mr. Yamaguchi. Hey, choppy, yeah, PP. If I don't, you will find me. Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. I'll find your ass, Laura. I'll find your ass. Just Jordane show, that'll work, and I will stand by that. Exactly. I like that. Buttman's going to stand by that. Buttman's going to stand by his Val Venus support. I'm with you on that too. Darnell. So, Paul, do you believe in AEW and Impact? No, not right now. No. I believe that AEW probably has a better shot, obviously, because they have a better market spot, but I don't think a larger market share. I don't think that for now. I don't think that, but Impact had their opportunities and they had their shots, and it didn't quite get there. So it's very hard for anybody nowadays to do anything, because you have to remember when the Attitude Era was going on, you had all these different jumps. Like Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were top guys at the WWE. They were tippy top guys at the WWE. None of these tippy top WWE guys are going anywhere, except for maybe Chris Jericho. And Jericho's not like a draw like the big guys, Jericho's a legend and he's been around for a long time, but he doesn't move the barometer as much as like a Goldberg or a Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns would be like a crazy get. If AEW got Roman Reigns, that would be a game changer. Or any other top guy, even if they got Randy Orton. Any of those guys, that would be like big news. And then Jon Moxley was like a big one, but not at the time whenever it happened. Or so it doesn't seem. Or maybe it just doesn't work as much. It just doesn't work as much. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Cool Breeze. No, that was Bernie now. Bernie, underrated cage match was Rikishi versus Val Venus for the IC title. The one, Rikishi hit the big splash from the top of the cage, and then Taz interfered to cost Rikishi the match. Yeah. Was that on SmackDown? Was that SmackDown or a pay-per-view? That sounds like a SmackDown. I had to have watched it. And Shaquille, HM. And that's the thing. When it comes to like editing out your favorite match, and I think that like the whole Eddie Guerrero and JBL feud is probably going to be gone. For me, there's no superstars anymore. Right, fully loaded pay-per-view. Oh, I see, Bernie. That's awesome. Yeah, that would be a fucking good one. I might have to go back and watch that, but I got to watch WrestleMania. Let me catch up with WrestleMania, guys, because I'm sure we'll have like a full episode just covering the WrestleMania stuff. So let me catch up with that, and then we'll get on to WrestleMania. But I want to go back to what Darnell said. Darnell said, for me, there are no superstars anymore. And there are no superstars right now we can postulate and speculate as to the reasons why, but there just aren't any right now, which is a huge opportunity for everybody. We should all be wanting to turn ourselves into one of the top stars. And what does it take to be that? I don't know. Look at all the top guys. Look at all the top guys from the past. All the top guys from nowadays. There's so many different examples you can use to become a top guy. So I agree. There are no superstars right now, but there are superstars. There's a lot of us are capable of doing it. It's just getting yourself to that point to where you can, to where you're able to. And Darnell remembers that. Yeah, we all remember that cage match. That was a good ass cage match, Bernie. That cage match was good. Exactly. I thought the cage match was really good, but I think that the whole JBL and Eddie Guerrero feud's probably going to be edited out. It's probably going to be gone. What else, guys? Y'all think the Katie Vick stuff? Katie Vick's probably gone. I think Katie Vick's probably gone. Bernie, the whole pay-per-view was so good. Benoit versus Rock, Jericho versus Triple H, Last Man Standing, and Undertaker versus Angle. Damn, Angle, Jericho, and Benoit's Elevation pay-per-view. Yeah, I want to see that. Which one was that? Fully Loaded 2000. I'm going to write that down. That will be a show that I will come back to and check out because I like watching full shows because I like to see the way that they book the whole damn thing. Man, I am so hungry. Shaquille, get off that bus and get you some food, bro. You got to get you some food, man. You got to stop by 7-Eleven and get you one of those sun-kissed orange sodas with the zebra cake. That'll cost you less than $3, bro, and you will be set, man. You'll have a sugar rush beyond belief, and you'll be feeling good. You'll be feeling yourself. You'll be vibing. You'll just be in your moment, man. You'll be in your time. You'll be in your set. You'll be in your crew. You'll be doing what you got to do. Let's get you some food, bro. Get you some food. God of Sparrows, you better have my birthday cake marked on your calendar. Okay, Sparrows, I will. You just got to tell me your birthday. Let me know when your birthday is, and then I'll tell you happy birthday on my calendar. I'm sorry. Laura, I have no opinion. I don't have a good memory of past wrestling, so I can't contribute. That's all good. That's all good, Laura. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I know that another pay-per-view that probably is edited out is the controversial but yet huge one where Sunny had her breasts painted with Mark Marrow's hands, and they were handprints. And then when she took them off, and you saw the painted breasts or whatever. And, you had old fucking JR, the King, going, oh, my God, puppies! Oh, I never seen boobs before. He was always, the King was pretty funny. He was kind of corny growing up, but now when I look back at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, he was just silly. He was a fucking silly. He was playing his part. He was just playing his part. Shaquille, I'm on my way to my house. Hell yeah, brother. Get you some food when you get there. Don't spend money. Don't go to 7-Eleven and buy something if you already have it at the house. Save that money. It's May 29th. Oh, May 29th is coming up. Maybe I have to put that down too. Fully Loaded 2000. 2000. That's what I was really trying to make sure that I get because I don't want to forget. All right. Cool. So, and the editing thing, that happens everywhere. So I use the example, Vince McMahon putting together all of his content for all these years, and now it's not really worth as much. You can't really sell the DVDs because you've already sold the DVDs. So now it's like used upon used upon used footage. So, of course, you would sell that. It's just like the Joe Rogan controversy that just happened a few months back whenever he moved over to Spotify. When Joe Rogan moved over to Spotify, Spotify decided not to post a few of his episodes because they were like, we don't really want to put this stuff up on our thing. So, eliminated. So it was eliminated, and there's a lot of people who are upset, but I don't think Joe Rogan's upset. It's like the Just Jordane show. If I sell the old Just Jordane shows to somebody and they're like, I don't know about that one where you talked about the Gizmo. I don't like that movie. I don't think that Gremlins are a good thing, and I'm just not going to put it on. Is that okay with you? I'll still pay you your millions of dollars. Yeah, sure, of course. Fine, don't pay it. Don't pay it. Laura, Sonny should just be eliminated. Where does Sonny come from? Were we talking about Sonny? I remember that Jerry is crazy. LOL, Jerry is crazy. Jerry is crazy. Sonny, now I'm back to you, Laura. Sonny should just be eliminated. She was a horrible girlfriend to my buddy Damien. Sonny has a history of not necessarily being, I guess, the most professional, staying out of trouble and those types of things. I always hear the bad stories about Sonny and how she managed herself, and it didn't sound like she managed herself very well. And then Shaquille, Sonny is in jail now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is she really? What is she in jail for now? Is she like yelling at police because her boyfriend got pulled over? Like, what is she doing? What the hell is her deal? Bernie, stupid copyright stuff with the edited music. Steamboat, JYD, Early Hogan among the most blatant ones. Yeah, that sucks too. The DMC, people getting DMC'd because of the damn copyright issues. The copyright issues have always just been a bitch. And that's like, there's not much we can do about that. That's just one of those things where it's like, use non-copyrighted music or get permission. Because you can't get permission from like somebody who's really good, like a good musician, because you got to pay for that. You can't just be like, hey, can we use your stuff for free? We'll give you credit. They're like, yeah. The credit is you give me money. We want money. That's the credit. It's not just saying, hey, we're playing the song of this person on our intro. Because I'm working on a new 10-minute intro for the Jordane show. Because I had a really good one. The Jordane show, I wasn't planning on doing it as much as I am because I put way more time into doing the intro for Spitting Venom Radio. But now Spitting Venom Radio, it is what it is. It is what it is. And we might have a Spitting Venom Radio episode this week, hopefully. Bernie, never had a problem with Tammy. Knew her with Candido back in the day. Yeah, and Candido was a good dude. Candido was one of the first I got to know through a mutual friend. We went to high school with him and college with me. Wow, then y'all like actually had like some type of connection there. That's pretty badass, dude. That's pretty cool. Small world. She been same stuff. Yeah, same stuff. That's the thing, Shaquille. Same old. At a certain point, you know what it is. You know what she is. You know how she's going to be. Laura, she has a bad history of drinking and abusing her partners. Exactly. She has a bad history of all that, all of the above. And sometimes people don't mature. Sometimes people don't grow up. Sometimes people don't get out of that. They don't get out of that stage, and it is a stage. I think that it's a developmental stage, but I might be wrong too. There might just be people who are just wired like that, and I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm giving them too much credit because the fact is they ain't ever going to figure it out anyway. So it's, it is what it is, but there, it's just part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. What are you going to do about it other than just be like, hey, man, fuck. I'm going to see if I can find a list real quick of the edited... the things that were edited out of the WWE network. Let's see. Controversial moments WWE edited out from Peacock. All right, here we go. Cool. I found a little thing. Controversial WWE moments edited from Peacock and WWE Network. Peacock, the new home of WWE Network, is the United States. In the United States, is editing some of WWE's more controversial content out of offering it on the platform, and that has seemingly also been represented in changes on the global version of the WWE Network. WWE is known for its family-friendly entertainment. However, the company used to cater to more mature audiences. We know, don't we know? The Attitude Era of the late 90s introduced edgier content on programs, including swearing and occasional nudity. And it really did. They went wild with the fucking WWE, with the Attitude Era. NBC Universal owned streaming platform that acquired the rights to WWE's content in a $1 billion deal. $1 billion deal. Sure, you can edit my shit. Are you going to let your beard grow really long? No. No. That's disgusting. Even though I have a lot of friends who do have the long beards, the really long Viking-type beards. I've got a lot of Native American in me, and we're not really good at growing big facial hair, big, deep, thick facial hair. Has now started the process of removing some of the more questionable content. I want to know what it was. Notably, and this is probably the most obvious one, it was Piper doing half blackfaced. Notably, Roddy Piper's WrestleMania 7 match or 6 match with Bad News Brown had been edited from that show, as well as an interview with Piper. Piper painted half his body black for the match against African-American Brown. Fans have noticed that the moment featuring Vince McMahon has been cut. McMahon, playing a villainous, out-of-touch character, uses the N-word when speaking to John Cena. That moment no longer appears on the Survivor Series from 2005. I don't really give a shit about, It sucks, but it's like, go buy the DVD. Now you got a reason to go buy the DVD. Former WWE star Lance Storm has taken to social media to point out some of the Peacock's cuts have made it to the WWE network that are still available globally. Storm is based in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and still uses the original network. I just checked. The Peacock edits are on the regular network too. Many 6 skips from Beefcake to the Hart Foundation match. If you select the Piper Bad News Brown match, it goes right to the Hart Foundation match. I hope everyone kept their box sets of DVDs of VHS tapes. Yeah, that's what we're saying, boy. That's what we're saying, boy. Oh, no, WWE. Y'all are editing the shit out of your shit. As more content is added to Peacock's offering, wrestling fans will be curious to see what makes the cut and which content is resigned to history or the tapes, because that's going to create a whole nother market of tapes that are just going to be wild. People are going to be going crazy for the tapes again. But you can't really, can you really blame them for that? Can you really blame them for that? Anyway, guys, this is the end of the show. I hope that you all had a great time. This was a fun little episode. We were chit-chatting about all the edits that the Peacock's going to do and the fun drinking stuff for the puppies and all that other good stuff. But make sure that you press that button so that you get the notifications every day that we go live here at 6 p.m. Make sure that you go to Jordane.shop, get all the merchandise over there, but you can follow me at Endgame Jordane right there. At Endgame Jordane on Instagram, and Paul Jordane on Twitter, Paul Jordane on Facebook, Paul Jordane on Twitch. Find me all over the place, guys. You guys know the deal. Anyway, I hope you all have a great night. This has been a great episode. Very fun, very easy, all those other good things. Have a great night, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.